A new ban wave just hit over $500,000 worth of skins today, and this is what you need to know. Over the weekend, a new exploit popped up for CS2. It was a console command that let players use SV cheats and had wall hacks in competitive games and on any VAC secured server. Valve stayed up all night Sunday and patched it pretty quickly, and no punishment came to the people who used the exploit in any VAC lobbies, as it was at the end of the day a console command. FACEIT decided to ban any player who abused the exploit for 2 years, which included 2 Pro Academy players for Eternal Fire. Now today, in the morning at roughly 4 AM EST, a list of gambling site suppliers was listed on a spreadsheet. These are accounts that are used to sell high-tier skins on sites as rewards. Remember, they can't use bot accounts as Valve would just instantly nuke them, so they go with traders to supply. You might remember something very similar happened late last June, where a different list got published and the players on it got banned, and it was big news at the time, and then many were just unbanned afterwards. Now for this new list, which was shared this morning, each account was hit with a community ban today, wiping around $300,000 worth of skins. This happened roughly 10 hours after the list was publicly shared. Then more bans came to different accounts shortly afterwards, bringing the total amount banned to over $550,000 worth of skins. It's also important to make clear that it's not just regular players getting banned, it's suppliers for the skins, with accounts worth tens of thousands of dollars to some which are over 100,000. Now the oddly suspicious thing here is only the list for one site was hit and not any other site was banned by Valve. When you look at the recent changes that Valve has been implementing, it's clear that they're not just targeting one site, but rather they're trying to stop the entire system that they're all using. If Valve wanted to stop one site, they could have done that from the start, rather than spend an entire week changing around the trading system. Which goes back to the last time a supplier list was shared, and it turned out that the accounts were just being mass report botted, and many got unbanned shortly after appealing it to Valve. The entire situation is a bit off that all these accounts were actually banned because they were suppliers, but we will just have to see what happens in the coming days if these accounts get their bans reverted. This also just comes a day after Jesus got his account community banned, and then it was unbanned for a completely different reason to these accounts though, that seems to be from some unknown access. This though shows that no account is safe at the moment from the wild Steam community bans. This could be the start to a mass ban wave, but I personally don't think this was directly Valve and was most likely a mass report bot going by past situations, which I wouldn't be surprised if whatever Valve has cooking makes this ban wave look like nothing. Make sure you subscribe to stay notified on all CS2 news.